Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, Rubbing RX, and welcome back to more Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Last time we took on the seaside, only dying once compared to the last time when I died a lot of times in Iron Bowlshire Lever. Welcome to Big Island or Giant Land. We have two different ways we can go. Let's start with the right path and see where it leads. I took the correct pathway. That was an accident. I could have sworn that was the wrong way. And besides, I unlocked an end card, so let's go see what that will grant us. I got a lot. I got an entire 1-up. So let's see where this other path goes. And it's blocked by a castle. Who knew? Alright, so what is so giant about Giant Land? Big Island? We'll have to see. Wow! Nice tube. Yes, everything is big, although everything still acts normally. Surprisingly enough, you can still pick up Koopa shells, you can throw Koopa shells. There's just some random normal size blocks. Crap, okay. Well, I was going to show you something, but I guess it's not in the cards today. If you can fly up there, you can get something special. There's just a secret room with some coins. Now the one enemy that will not be big are the Venus fire traps, which I am very happy with because I think dodging giant fireballs would be a little annoying and difficult. So now we head on to the second level already. And if I'm not mistaken, this is another collect as many coins as you can. Which this one is definitely more difficult than the others. This is where they start like, alright, no holding back. If you don't do this perfectly, you're done. And nope. There's no way I completed that this time. You need those 3 coins there. But on the bright side, I should be getting... I was correct. I got 5 up right there. Unless they have a very unstrict requirement. Yep. Did not unlock it that time. We'll have to show that off later. And say hello to Sledge Brother, the variation of this world. Now, Sledge Brothers have an interesting thing to them. Real quick, I am going to get rid of some music boxes, and then get rid of the cloud. I want some inventory space. You never know when I'll start failing. When they jump, they create a shock wave that stuns you and you can't jump. As I said, you never know when you might start failing. And I believe the music box will last for 3 turns. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if that's the case. Now, hello to one of the harder levels in the game, in my opinion. It's very blind jump heavy. Or not blind jump, but just difficult, long jump heavy. And also you have these spiny shells, which really don't change anything other than make them susceptible to fireballs. Um, 'Cause I mean, either way, if the upside down Buzzy Beetle hits you, you take damage no matter what. The spikes, I don't think really do anything. And now this here is difficult because these blocks can easily push you off if you're not expecting it. But like much of Giant Land is short, and if you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. And there's even not that much giant in that world. And speaking of not that much giant, let's head here. These are like boos, but they're wisps. I don't know what their actual name is. They might be wisps. Not sure. If you head down the center pipe, you have a secret area. In a castle, go through the sewers with all their... I guess it's the catacombs. But how do we get out? Why, it is a very good question. Oh, there it is. You have some invisible blocks there, which will let you come out. Takes you right to Boom Boom. There's really not much you missed. I don't want to try to track backwards in this stage, or in this particular castle. And we got another end card. That I don't remember anything about. So now we can head to level 4. And it looks like, yep, 3 stages because I died the one time. And say hello to the typical Lakitu that you know and love. But if you run off the edge here, I believe, if you just run off the edge and keep holding left, no. Here? No, somewhere around here. Let me try and find it. I know there's a way to do this. There's a way where you can... get down there. Let's see here. So close. Let's see. There we go. And down here is a coin paradise. So there's those there, and over here it turns all these coins and turns all these into coins as well. But yeah, lots of coins down here. Didn't know about that for many years as a kid. Just found out a couple years ago. Just puts you right over that wall. And this stage is not too bad as long as you keep moving, because the only enemy is that Lakitu up there. Throwing down the spiny shells. And watch out for this giant staircase at the end. You want to kind of stay high. But yeah, again, not a hard stage. This used to be my favorite world, but as I matured, I realized it's kind of boring. It's slow, it's fast. or it goes by really quickly. So, yeah, that now belongs to World 6 is my favorite world. Oh wow, I screwed that up horribly. The leaf gives you 7 up. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I'm not sure what the other prizes are. And these guys are a joke if you have a star or a fire flower. Well, they're all pretty much a joke with a star or a fire flower. Ah, so now let's go to level 5, shall we? Get the star, and like, everything works the same as if you were... Oh, this level, okay. Everything works the same as if it was small. Now here, there's something special you can do. Darn. If you climb up here, and heading here, you can get another suit. Say hello to the Tanuki suit. If you push down B, you become a statue. Become impervious, you can kill certain things. And it can still fly and float down, just like the normal raccoon suit. Yeah. If you've played 3D Land or World, you know that the Super Leaf would actually get you Tanuki Mario without the flight abilities or the stone abilities. Now, I'm going to try my best to keep this to the end of this world. And so I'm going to cheese the Sludge Brother. Someone's car alarm was going off outside. Aw, so close. So now it's time for level 6. Now this stage is unique. Notice how that was a big piranha plant and a normal pipe? Also, I love the Goomba shoes. If you head through the door, everything becomes normal size. It's just unique in that way. A star here. Cool, huh? This has some of the Mario 3 has some of the best power-ups with the coolest abilities. The frog suit isn't really one of them, TBH, but the Tanuki suit and the one other suit, two other item power-up things you haven't seen are all very interesting. Are both very interesting. So at this stage, having the Tanuki will make it much easier. I don't know if I've talked about the donut blocks, but if you stand on them too long, they start falling. Okay. Yeah. Now here, if you saw, that coin kind of made like a... Those coins kind of made the path of a doorway. And brings you to this extra area. If you hop on a platform that just has an arrow, you just go up. If you hop on a light bulb, you can change the direction. It goes up, right, left, right every time you jump. So, up, left, up, right, up, and it just keeps going. Can you fly in here? What's up here? There is a 1-up in here. And 1, 2, 3 1-ups. And if we fly here and head up here, a bunch of coins. Nice. Nice. I actually didn't know those blocks were up in that left corner. Alright. Oh no! I was so close! My first time... No, it's not my first time getting hit by Boom Boom, but... Oh, it was so... I was so close! That is one of the items that gets you alternate dialogue if you beat the Koopaling while fighting the king, or while saving the king. I honestly have not been paying attention at all to this, so I have no idea where anything is. There's a mushroom here, and I think maybe a star there. Okay, I think we're good then. And now, such a short level, we're already back. Oh, it's terrible, the king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. I wish I was transformed into Donkey Kong Jr. God. Lame. I have 69 coins. At this stage, I believe it moves slow. Yes, I am correct. We kind of saw these in the World 3 airship, but I did not talk about it. These are fire blasters. They just kind of shoot fire. It's not that hard. There is also something we kind of briefly saw at these screw platforms. You keep jumping on them and they'll keep screwing across. Now those down there, they're just the same as the fire blasters, but vertical. I've always thought they kind of looked like oil cans. In my opinion, I think they've always looked like little, like those oil barrels. But I don't know if that was just me. I remember this being a very difficult airship for me as a child. It just goes so slow, and I'm a very impatient person. Like, look, I can just stand here, can't harm me, but just look at it go. Woohoo, having fun. I know a Mario second is not equivalent to in real life seconds, but still, just look at the timer. We start at 300. Dang, okay. That's really hard there. You have to make a very tiny hop to not get hit. But this block is actually in the original NES version, but they added the one in the World 3. And say hello to, I want to say, Iggy Koopa. No, that's not Iggy. Yes, it's Iggy. It has to be Iggy. Okay. And there we go. Giant Land finished. Oh, splendid, splendid. I am back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. Greeting, the thief who stole the whistle has escaped to the east side of the sand dunes. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Now that is something I will be showing in the extra video, so don't worry about that, princess. Next time, we will be heading here. As you can tell, this world is called the sky. Au revoir.